Today, though, is going to be episode 1 of Under the Radar, where I show off this week's game, which is actually going to be a game called Exanima. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, I'll go ahead and show it here on screen, and I'll talk a little bit about the game, and then we'll get into it. Woo! Excuse me one moment. Alright. Let me go ahead and turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. So this is an early access game. This game is not officially released, but you can play it on Steam today. And it's called Exanima. And what Examina is, they've got 2 different modes right now. And right now they have a new game mode, which is very much... Oops, sorry, I just got kicked out of it. Very much a survival type game. At least for the first level, and then it's kind of a fighting game after that. Then they've got Arena. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, Stabby's subbed and Sora Minor subbed, and it doesn't look like my new... Why is it not working? Hold on a second. No, it's supposed to be showing new... It's supposed to be showing, like, new subs on my new Twitch alerts thing. Damn it! Okay, well, either way. I set up Twitch alerts, but I guess it's not working. I don't know. Hold on, let me try this real quick. Let me try that. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, Telsa, thank you so much. Nodes, thank you so much. Blood Crow, thank you so much for the subs. Sona Minor, Stabbies, thank you guys. If I missed anybody, I apologize. So, thank you guys for the resubs. And Eric, holy crap, is still here. Damn, Eric, I remember we used to give me games to give away, man, on Steam. Yeah, I don't know. Another stream I watch has trouble with Twitch alerts. Yeah, I just set up Twitch alerts for the first time. Hey, Snowed One. So I have no idea if I'm doing something wrong or if it's Twitch alerts that's fucked up. But either way. All right. So is this a talk show or a game-based show? This is kind of a talk show. We're going to talk about the game a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm going to preview it a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to talk about it at the end. Hopefully in the future I'll have dev interviews. But anyways. So, again, this game's Exanima. There's 2 different modes, New Game and Arena. We're going to go ahead with New Game. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. Not enough to spoil anything, because I don't want to spoil the games for you guys. Just show you what it's all about. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright. So, you have your character here. Yes, that is a woman, and yes, she is naked. You can put male, female characters. You can change their physiques to be a fat, saggy-titted woman, or an even bigger saggy-titted woman, or super skinny, or whatever. You can change that right now. Remember, this is all early access, too. Their height, how tall they are. So you can have a tall, super fat woman if you want to, which is super old. You can age them, too. As you age them up, they gain a little bit of weight as well. So we'll get a super old, super fat, tall chick. We'll name her Ellohime, because why not? And you can change the skin tones and the voices. There's 4 different voices right now, and you can change the pitch. None of this really... This is just customizing shit that you don't really need to worry about. But just so you know. Leo, thank you for the 7 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, Sinlo, good morning. Good morning to all you guys. So anyways, so we'll go ahead and make this chick. And the hair models right now are kind of lacking. I don't know. I don't really like them that much. They don't look that great. The character models are kind of meh. But when you're playing the game, you don't really notice. So we're gonna make this chick, and we can change her hair from wavy to straight if we want to. Make it white or whatever. So you guys can see a little bit of the customization options here. We're gonna go to next. Here's the next. Oh, this is brand new. This on the right I have never seen before, so this isn't a new update from the last time I played it to now. I have never seen skill progress or anything, so this is brand new. On the left though, there is apparel. You can put close on yourself, at least at the beginning, just to protect yourself a little bit. If you double click on the close, you'll see that they have coverage, and they have a coverage rating and some other stats. This will help with slashing damage a very small degree, as will these pants. The pants will also help with piercing a small degree, and the shoes will help a little bit. And these, I'll show you more on this later, but these armors really help out in your combat. I don't know what these are on the right, so I really am not even gonna try to really preview them. It looks like they have a whole skill system coming in. It does say work in progress up here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue on into the game. We're gonna create this character. Do they have Gildan clothes? I am not sure about the Gildan clothes. I think these shirts are made of Gildan, but then again, their armor ratings are so low that I'm not sure. Oh, they might have implemented the new walking system too. Okay, so the way you play this game is you move around your character. You can use A and D to turn your character, and then you push W to run forward. Okay, or walk forward. You can hold shift to run forward, and you'll run around and you'll look kind of weird. It's almost like you're a puppet person, like controlling a character. Now, the combat in this game, this is what I'll say about this game. The combat in this game is really addictive, especially once you get good at it. And we'll talk about a little bit more about that when I go to Arena, but for right now, I just want to show you the game itself. So we've got a torch on the ground. We can push I to go ahead and open up our inventory, and we can drag this into our inventory. If we put it on our character, though, she will hold it. And she looks like, look at her shadow. Her shadow just looks like a big blob. Now, starting out in this room, these are not, right now, randomly generated areas. This is the same area every time you go back into it. And again, the beginning of this game is about surviving, okay? So we're going to go ahead and walk over here. There is a lid that I found through playing that allows you to use it as a sort of makeshift shield, a barrel lid. And we're just going to walk around a little bit. There's other things that you can do. You can pick up and move a lot of objects in the game that aren't too heavy. So let's say I wanted to move this. I could pick this up and move it. I could grab this. I could turn it around and move it around in the air if I wanted to. I could drop it, maybe on myself or maybe not. So let's see if I can drop it. So that was on my head. I can move some of these, some of these things up here. Now, these lead to really cool secrets. Sometimes there's keys and other equipment underneath some of this debris that you can move around if you look hard enough. Let's go ahead and move over here. I find another pipe looking thing. Now, this game, when I first jumped into it, I didn't immediately see I didn't really see how good it could be because I kept dying. It's very harsh game, like super, super, super harsh game. And if you're not really meticulous about looking for stuff or keeping yourself alive, you will die very quickly. In fact, I have not made it past the first floor yet. So, if we move down this way, this game is called Exanima, Exanima, I should say. We're going to go down this hallway, and there is natural lighting in these dungeons and stuff that you will come across. But I know for a fact, because I play this, there's a dude on the other side of this door. There's a zombie. I'm going to open this up. You'll see the zombie right in front of me. I don't want to really fight him yet, though. Again, you want to do everything you can to stay alive. And a lot of the things that you'll encounter won't actually attack you or kill you or anything like that unless you engage them or get very close. So here's some natural lighting. A lot of this game has to do, like the combat and some of the tactics that you use will have to do with lighting. Sometimes you'll have to decide to put your two-handed weapon away that is really good to use a mediocre one-handed weapon and a torch because you simply can't see. Here's one cool thing that I found out about this game is if you grab like a bucket and you turn it around, you can actually place the bucket on your head, and that will actually protect you from attacks. There are helmets in the game, but this is just one way that you can use the environment around you to give yourself a little bit of an advantage when you're actually combating people. Now, combat takes a little bit of time to get used to. I have been playing this quite a bit, so I'm a little bit more used to the combat. So we're going to go ahead and preview combat a little bit. Alright, so there's a sledgehammer here. I'm going to go ahead and equip the sledgehammer. There isn't enough light in this room, and there's a zombie right outside. See, the zombie just wandered right in front of here. So I want to use this one-handed weapon, but it might not be best. Now, that helmet just came off of me. It'll fall off if you're not careful. I'm not really that worried about it. I don't like keeping up with it. It will keep your head protected, though. The zombie's just kind of looking at me. I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Maybe wait a little bit, see if that zombie comes after me. I don't want that two-handed weapon in this room because it's not illuminated. I can't see shit. And being able to see your character and your character's movements is paramount in combat. So hold on, let me go ahead and open this back up, see if that zombie's gone. If the zombie's not gone, I might have to fight it with my torch, which kind of sucks. The zombie's like, fuck you, is still sitting there. I'm going to grab my sledgehammer and run past the zombie, or try to. Oh, fuck, the zombie's after me. Fuck me! Shit, I tripped! No! And stop humping me! Oh my god, she's tripped me and she's beating me with a fucking... Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, so you guys just saw, like, I tried to run past the zombie, it's still trying to attack me. Holy shit. I just ran past the zombie, and because of the physics in this game, again, it's like having like a little puppet character. You can trip over items if you're not careful. So in the middle of combat, if I step over and there's like a log behind me, and I step backwards into it, there's a chance if I get hit or if my weight is distributed wrong, that I can trip over that log and actually have to regain my composure and stand back up. So let's go ahead and fight this zombie now that I'm out here. And the combat, I'm going to go a little bit more into combat when we go into the arena. I'll talk more about combat, because the arena it's like 100% combat. But you guys will be able to at least get a preview of how some of the fighting actually looks and goes down in this game. I'm going to go into fighting mode. I'm getting swung at here. I can block with the weapon that I'm having if I'm good enough and I position myself enough, or I can swing and attempt to kill the person. See, I was too close. The swinging actually goes with my mouse. Oh, I hit her right in the fucking face with a hammer. Hold on a second. Motherfucker. There we go. I knocked her down with it. See, the swing was so powerful that it actually knocked her to her feet and gave me a chance to maybe run up and try to get another swing on her. But the hammer's so slow that the sledgehammer's so slow that I actually wasn't able to get a good swing on her while she was down. She just hit me again. You'll see whenever she hits me in the bottom left, that yellow bar, you'll see that there's a yellow part of it and then a red part of it. And I'll explain that in just a moment once I hopefully win this combat. There we go. Got her! Knocked her ass out. Okay. So if you look at the bottom left, like I said, you've got that yellow bar. What that yellow bar represents is permanent damage and temporary damage, okay? So, I'm Lou, sub for 21 months. Thank you, I'm Lou. I'm sorry, my sub alert thing is not working right now, so I apologize, but thank you so much. No, I'm not getting paid for this. No, I am not getting paid to do this at all. I am just 100%, I play this game on my own, and I really like it. And I just want to show it to you guys because I think there's going to be some people out there that are really going to appreciate it. So on the bottom, you'll see permanent damage and temporary damage. The better armor that you have, the more temporary damage you'll take, as opposed to permanent damage. Permanent damage is permanent, except for you get one health potion in the game, just one, and you have to find it, that will remove permanent damage, the whole amount of permanent damage one time. That's it. So that's why it is very important. It is very important in this game to stay out of combat early until you get enough items and armor. We're going to check the armor of this chick. It looks like she has the same shit we have. Until you start really combating with people a lot. Unless you're really good at combat. So, let's go ahead and walk into here. I know that there's a compass in this room. So I'm going to go ahead and pull and grab this compass. When I grab this compass, you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but it gives you a little north, south, east, west thing in the bottom left-hand corner. You can't see it right now, though, because my camera's in the way. But anyways, why he pick a fat woman? Because I was just showing the customization options. So let's go ahead and there's one more thing I want to do in the regular game before I go to arena. Shit, I need to pull out my torch. Oh shit, there's a guy right behind me. Motherfucker. See, he didn't immediately attack me. He's just kind of at a distance. Again, these guys won't normally attack you unless you attack them. So I'm going to attack him. But I do want to make my way out of this room, though. I want to try to get his attention, and then I want to try to move into the room. So, because I'm going to be blind trying to fight him out here. And I just, oh shit, okay. Okay, now I'm going to leave this room so we go back into the light so we can see. And you guys are going to see these beams in the side. They're probably going to get in between us during this fight a little bit. I can barely get out. Excuse me, holy shit. Okay. Shambling towards me. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. It's really slow. This sledgehammer's super slow, but I just got him pretty good there. I'm going to sneeze again. No! Just got hit. You saw when I got hit, it took damage from my armor. Hold on. Oh, I just got hit again and again. Motherfucker! Sledgehammer does a lot of impact damage. Oh, I got him. There you go. And I didn't take any permanent damage, which is awesome. That's what I want. So I found some new boots. So these boots, if I look at the stats on them, they have impact, slash, and pierce, as opposed to these boots, which just have slash and pierce. So this is a little upgrade for us in the boots department. And I talked to some of the developers of this game, and whatever is exposed on your body can give you permanent damage, even unexposed things. So like, depending on your armor. So like, if he hits me in the face right now, or in the head, I don't have any helmet on of any kind, right? I will take permanent damage if I get hit in the face with anything, okay? So, a club, a mace, a sword, a machete, whatever it may be, I will take permanent damage. But the thing is once you get kind of armored up, that likelihood of taking permanent damage is lessened. But, like plate armor, you can still hit them in the armpits. You can find little crevices in the back of the back of the knee. There's other places that you can actually hit and do permanent damage. Good morning, by the way, everybody. Sorry, I'm not paying much attention to chat because I'm trying to talk about and preview the game a little bit. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. There should be a dude in here. There is no lighting here for me to use my sledgehammer. He does have a hand axe, which is kind of dangerous. I got the best I can do is put my torch in my left hand and use my right hand for the rod, but I would rather have the shield and go with the torch. Let me take this out of my hand. The reason I'm going into this room specifically is because there's a chest I want you guys to see. Because in the game, hold on, let me go ahead and get into combat mode here. In the game, there are chests, and when you loot them, they have a random chance of giving you different items, or they have a chance of giving you different items. Oh shit! There's a second zombie that came up. I didn't see it. I am going to try to retreat back into a more lit hallway. There's two of them now. I don't know where that other one came from at all. And again, my character's facing wherever my mouse is facing. If I face up this way, my character's going to face that way. And I get momentum on my swings by swinging this mouse around. Again, I'll talk more about this in the arena. So they're coming at me. We're in the light. I'm going to try to equip my sledgehammer and go at both of these guys. So I'm going back into combat mode. I just got hit for a lot of permanent damage. That sucks. There we go. I hit him once. Hit him again. I got the other guy on my left. Fuck, I might die. Got one hit on him. He just hit, and they can hit each other too, by the way. Bam! Got one. Second one's here. And I'm fucking dead. Well, and that's it. When you're dead, you start over the game all the way back from the very beginning. New game. There's no saving. Now, there is some settings that you can turn on early checkpoints, which will help you out. But if you're a hardcore gamer like me, you don't ever want to click that button because you love the challenge and it gives you a mediocre boner. So, anyways, that's the main game. Now we're going to go into arena a little bit. Okay? So if we go into arena and we go into, there's novice and expert. You have to complete novice before you can go into expert. There is not a first-person view right now, Dimtrex. So we're gonna go ahead and go into novice. I got my character here. They give you some starting out equipment, just some basic stuff. I'm gonna go with the two-handed sword. They give you some weapons to pick on the side. Let's go ahead and go into the game. So now they put you up against somebody. It's just one-on-one combat with an NPC. And I've got a broadsword. He's got like a club-looking thing. He just blocked my attack. Now, again, I'm moving my character with the AWSD controls, right? But I'm swinging by holding the left mouse button and moving my mouse in a way that I go with the swings. So like, let me go ahead and slay this guy, and I'll go more in depth on that. Man, get fucking cut. Okay, he's dead. He's fucked. All right, so if I hold the button, I'll simply do a swing, right? I'll do 2 swings. It'll look kind of slow because it is. But if I were to click this button, okay, and then turn my body, it builds momentum in the chop and actually increases the damage that you do to your opponents. So if I swing on the downswing and then come with the backswing and move my mouse in that direction, it'll actually do a faster swipe. So here's one swipe, boom, second swipe. And this physics makes the game a lot of fun. And you can also decide what direction, which is really difficult, what direction you actually swing. If you swing down or swing up by starting back here and then like coming around. It's kind of hard to explain unless you play with it. But if you just go to the arena, you'll get really familiar with combat. Okay. So, now that I've killed this guy, I can actually I can go into his body and see what he's got. He's got cloth, whatever. He doesn't have anything I really want. If I wanted to switch my weapon before the next fight, I could go over here and pick up one of the weapons on the side. The axe is sitting here. They're pretty much scattered around if you want to switch your weapon in between fights. You'll see my permanent damage is pretty high. I got about 20% permanent damage, maybe 25. In the next fight, I'll regain a small portion of that. So in the next fight, you'll see it'll go up just a little bit. So I'm fighting a new dude. He's got this little glaive thing, this little whatever. We're swinging at each other. Got him. I caught him in the stomach. Most of the time, if you get a clean hit, it'll interrupt their swing. So if you time it right and come in and swing and hit them, even if they're in the middle of the swing and you're like a second faster. Oh, he just got me in the fucking face and knocked me over. That motherfucker. That was a really bad hit. Okay, so he came over the top and hit me right in the forehead with this fucking blade. You'll see how much damage it did to me down here. Permanent damage to my character. But if I'm even a millisecond ahead of him in the swing and I hit him, it'll interrupt his attack. So I just hit him in the side there. Got him again in the butt. He blocked that one, came in with his own attack, but missed. And you can crowd them, too. If you get too, like, things are going too crazy and they got a long-range weapon, you can crowd them and stay on top of them so they can't get that swing in. It takes a little bit of finesse and practice, but you can do it. I like to use a back-and-forth kind of motion. You can go to the side, too, and swing from the side. I like to use the range of my two-handed sword. There we go. Got him in the back of the knee. He's down. Now I can go again and loot him if he has anything. He's got little better boots. This tunic will actually... Here's one cool thing. Another cool thing about this game is some items and equipment actually stack. So I already have on a cloth shirt, right? If I put on this tunic, it actually goes over my cloth shirt, giving me even more protection than I had before. Now I can go ahead and go to the next fight. He's got a shield and a mace. That mace is fucking deadly, by the way. Mace is really tough, and this guy's really hard to kill with, oh, shit, he just fucked me up. I might lose this, actually. Oh, I got him through the stomach there. Got him again. He's crowding me in the corner. I'm stuck, and I'm fucking dead. So I died, but here's the kicker. Here's the kicker, is that, in the arena, whenever I go back into the arena, I can keep the equipment that I've looted. So this tunic that I got and these boots that I got off that dude, I can actually keep them and go right back in. Which will give me a better advantage over this guy, the very first guy. So every new opponent that you beat, check their equipment. There may be better stuff or stackable items that they have that can make your next arena run a little bit easier. And the arena right now is just simply to teach you about combat. And the incremental steps that you take will be getting that better armor, getting a little bit of an advantage, and then trying out your techniques again and again. So I got him again. He came in. He's crowding me. I'm pushing on him. Oh, I almost knocked him over. You can actually, like, run and knock somebody over. Then we're on the ground just to, like, fucking take him out. So this guy's running in. Caught him on the leg. The best kills, man, are like when you catch him in the face, dude. Oh, he just got me on the side. Now, because I had the tunic on and the cloth underneath the tunic, I took less damage from that than I normally would. Caught him again on the side. Caught him again, and he's dead. I don't need anything off of him because I already looted him. This is my next opponent. This guy's this guy will give you a lot of shit when you first start playing. You got to get past his shield, and it's one of the more difficult. And that fucking mace! God damn that mace! It's one of the more difficult things is to actually control where you're swinging, as opposed to swinging up high, as opposed to swinging down low, trying to hit him in the ankle. That mace almost took my fucking face off. And every weapon, I want to be clear, every weapon, I'll show you at the end of this. Holy fuck! I almost died showing you guys that. Hold on, got him again. And you can know when you hit them hard because you'll see blood fly, and also you can hear their cries. Sometimes they'll make like a little screaming noise. Fucker! God damn it! Okay, he got me again. Going back in. It's tough, man. The combat is very tough. You can't pierce them right now. There's two attacks that you can do. You can hold the mouse button to do a side swing and use your mouse to put momentum on it, or you can double click and come in with like an overhead chop. There is going to be piercing included in the game, but right now it is not. And again, this game is early access, so all this stuff is going to be improved upon quite a bit. I just took a massive hit to my leg, and I fucked him up on that one. And it's cool because sometimes even the easiest characters can catch you, man, and it can fuck you up. Man, got him. Got him. Got him again. Sometimes you can actually get your weapons caught on each other. Like, that has kind of a hooked end to the weapon here, if I take a look at it. And sometimes he can, like, they can actually catch your sword, and like it can get caught, and he can bring it around and kind of toss it off. He'll not like knock it out of your hands, but he can like tie it up like that to give himself the advantage. If you're good enough. Your opponent have a health bar? Yes, they do. Very similar to yours. You just don't see it. And this motherfucker. Let me see if I can. That shield. He blocks that shield so often. Oh, I got him there. Got him again. Got him 3 times coming in. He got greedy. I'm going to go ahead and loot this guy, see if he has anything. I don't think he does, actually. Cloth trousers, I think is the same that we're wearing. Actually, these are a little bit better. So these leather trousers, I don't know why they're not as good as the cloth ones. But if you compare the two, the cloth trousers are actually, the one that he was wearing, are actually slightly better. So I'm going to go ahead and put on his pants. Let's check the boots. The boots I'm wearing are better in every aspect, so I'm going to keep those. And it looks like the cloth shirt is the same shirt that I am wearing, though I will double check. Yeah, I am wearing a cloth shirt. So we'll go ahead and go to the next match. There was something I wanted to tell you guys. What was it that I was saying that I was going to show you, but I forget? Opponents are subject to the exact same rules as the player. Yes, exactly. But the UI is very minimal, which benefits the atmosphere. Correct. Brosidon, what's up, man? Thank you for the 3 months. Sorry the sub alert isn't working, guys. So this guy's got a huge... the weapons, the weapon types. I forgot to tell you guys that. This guy's got a huge maul. You'll see his attacks are a lot slower than mine. But his have a stat on them called Impact. And if he hits me with that sledgehammer, not only will it do a shit ton of damage, it'll actually have a chance of just knocking me straight to my feet. So he gives up... He gives up the speed of like a sword weapon for the power of the sledgehammer, which can be to his benefit. Wow, that was really fucking close. Oh, god damn it. See? That was even a small swing and he did that shit. Fucking hits me again. Almost knocked me off my feet. You see my character kind of stagger there? My character actually... Jesus Christ. I'm so fucked. God damn it, man. My character actually got hit so hard that she kind of staggered and had to, like, regain her composure. Sorry, knocking straight to the ground, not knocking you straight to your feet. So let's go ahead and get in the novice again. I'm going to make another run. But you guys can see, like, the impact, man, will actually, like, send my... Oh, my God! Hit me in the fucking chest! Hit me in the face! You piece of shit! God damn it! I'm fucking dead! So he was countering my blow and then just coming over and just smacking me in the goddamn face. God damn it, dude. Does sex affect stats? No, not that I've seen. It's just flavor. Fuck you, dude. You piece of shit! Cut your knees! Fuck your blocking bullshit. Oh, I caught him in the chest. Oh, fuck. And again, the two-handed sword that I have is, you know, slower than what a one-handed sword would be, obviously. Caught him in the stomach. Fuck you. Oh! Right in the neck! Damn. So let's grab his weapon and let's take a look at it. So, you'll see that it has a weight meter, okay? So his spike club does not weigh nearly as much as my two-handed sword. Alright, and his club has more of an impact on his hits. But my weapon is more balanced. I do better slashing and thrusting damage with the two-handed sword. So, the one-handed weapon users are going to be trying to block or stay in close, do quick swings. The guys with the two-handed are going to try to stay at a distance, do big, you know, hits, and try to get as much damage as they can at range. So, anyways, the hammer, if you take a look at the sledgehammer, the impact of the sledgehammer is like 5 or something like that. But it's super heavy. So, you can come in, boom, hit the person in the side of the neck, they go down, and then finish up with another hit over, you know, over top. It's kind of crazy because the guy with the what you call it, the mace, that guy can knock you down with that mace because it has a pretty good impact rating and it's pretty fast. And then I've had him knock me to the ground and then just come over my head and just smash me in the head with the mace and kill me. And it looked fucking brutal as shit. And I'm caught in a corner right now. He's got a two-handed weapon. I'm hitting my weapon on the wall, so I want to get better positioning. He blocked. Coming in, he missed his second hit. I got him on the backswing. Let's go ahead and see what he can do against this guy with a mace. This guy again. Oh, I'm kicking the shit out of him though. He's getting a little wild with his swings. Hold on. Fuck you! Oh, I got him on that one too. Again, the reason I could tell I got him was if you listen to him. Oh, caught him in the stomach again. If you listen to him, he'll make a little scream or a grunt when you hit him. Also, if you hit their shield, you'll hear it hit the shield. You'll know you didn't get a hit. But if blood flies out or you hear them scream, it means that you did some damage. Damn! This fucking sledgehammer asshole. Caught him coming in. Now remember, we'll compare the sledgehammer here in a second. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Caught him on the leg coming out. Caught him again. Damn, yes. Okay, so sledgehammer guy's down. Let's take a look at his armor. He's got a leather cap, which we got nothing on our head right now, so we'll wear that. He's got chainmail. Chainmail is gonna go under our tunic, but above our cloth. So we're actually starting to stack armor now. Not only that, but we got this too, which is a waistcoat. So the waistcoat is going over the tunic, which is going over the chainmail, which is going over the cloth shirt. So cloth shirt, chainmail, tunic, and waistcoat all together, all at once. And again, this is helping me with my armor. Now, right now, there's no weight. Like, more armor does not affect your combat ability right now. I do suspect, though, that when you get heavier items, heavier equipment, armor, you're going to have a hard time swinging your weapon. But as far as early access is right now, that is not implemented. So let's go ahead to the next fight. This person's got a shield and an axe and some other... Oh, we got her in the leg. I'm using, again, the armor that I got from the last guy. I forgot to show you guys the sledgehammer. She hit me just then. Got a really good hit on me. We caught her coming in again. Oh, almost clotheslined her there. That did have a potential to knock her on her feet. Or knock her on the ground. I keep saying knock her on her feet. Knock her off her feet. Oh. She came in with an overhead swing. Just pushing me back a little bit. Trying to catch her on the backswing here. She blocked that one just barely. Blocked that one with her shield. Oh! Caught her coming around. So now we get to loot her equipment. She's got another tunic, okay? So she's got a leather vest as opposed to the waistcoat. So the leather vest can actually go where the waistcoat was at, and it'll provide more armor. But, let's take a look. The coverage is not necessarily as good as the waistcoat. So the waistcoat actually covers more of my body, and that's very important in the combat. Because if I were, let's say I wear the waistcoat, and I get hit right here, okay? If I get hit right here, I'll at least be protecting myself for a small amount of slashing damage, as you can see on the waistcoat. But if I have this on, if they hit me right here, I'll be protected zilch, except for my tunic underneath and everything else. But if they hit me in the stomach or the chest area or even the shoulders, I'll have more of a chance of degrading the damage that is coming in on me. She also has bracers. So bracers are coming in to play, and these boots, which I think are better than my boots. They are. So I'm going to go ahead and switch those out as well. So right now we got carried out. If I wanted to, I could grab her shield and use the weapon I picked up earlier, or I could stick with the sword. I mean, these are the things that you can do in between each fight. Bleeding exists, not right now. No. How do you get the circle to know where to aim? You press tab. Tabbing in this game will pull you out of a combat mode and into more of an exploration mode. And then if you press tab again, you'll actually come in and use your weapon. So this guy's got a two-handed weapon. It looks shinier and better than ours. But we got a first hit on him, which is good. And we got caught in the shoulder there. Caught him in the neck. Probably did a lot of damage. Missed him. I'm crowding him right now. I don't want him to swing at me. And he caught me in the stomach. Caught him in the back of the head. Jesus, he must have... I don't know how he survived that one. But you see, it kind of looks puppetish almost. Like two puppets are fighting, like Team America. Fuck, he caught me. Oh, he caught me coming in, that son of a bitch, with his backhand. So he killed me, he slayed me. That would have been a new sword for us. I'm gonna go ahead, I'll leave expert to you guys. You guys can explore expert all on your own when you decide, if you decide to play the game. But remember, we keep all of this armor and stuff that we gathered going back in. So now, when we're facing this guy, it should be a little bit easier for us. And even if we do get hit, he won't be doing as much permanent damage as normal. As he normally would. When we were rather unarmored. Caught him in the chest. And he's down! I hit him so hard. Fuck yeah. Fuck, die, you piece of shit! I hit him with so much impact that it knocked him over. I love that shit. People in full plate armor have a better chance of knocking people over also. Like if you just run into them. If you get full plate armor, you can even just sprint at the person and ram them and knock them over and then kill them. Get fucked. Ah, got me in the stomach. Stomach hit, but I was protected by... Look, I want to point out, I just got hit twice in the stomach with the blade, but because I have the tunic and everything underneath it, I'm only taking temporary damage, not permanent damage. In fact, I just got hit again, and I'm not taking any permanent damage. But if that yellow bar hits bottom, even if it's just temporary damage, I will get knocked out. But there's no permanent damage, so if I do win the round, I'll be back up to full for the next fight. Damn it. He caught me on that one and did a little permanent damage. I think he hit my hands, actually. Caught him on the... Damn it. Got him. There we go. All right. These opponents right now are computer. What I want is multiplayer, man. I would love to be able to jump on Steam and do like subscriber fights with this game. Like me versus you, maybe even have like a competition between the subs or something. Oh my god, it'd be awesome. I just got smacked with that mace. Fuck this dude. Oh, he hit me again. I'm almost dead. This guy sucks, man. That mace is so quick. Fuck, I'm dead. God damn it, man. Anywho. So, also, they're talking about possibilities of dismemberment and I believe disarming. So, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. We can go ahead and talk about it now if you guys would like to ask questions about the game or anything like that. I am more than willing to take it, but I think I've shown you guys a decent of enough preview that it should, if you'll know whether or not you're interested or not. And this game is, I think they're trying to project a release in about 6 to 8 months, I think is what they said. So, use that Mason shield. I can do that. You guys can go ahead and throw the questions out there and I'll keep playing. No, they're talking about disarming and dismemberment. So, like, if I come up and catch your arm goes off. Dismemberment. And then disarming will be, well, kind of this, I guess it is disarming. Anyways, it'll be, knocking a sword or a weapon out of a person's hand. Oh, I didn't talk about the blocking system at all. The blocking system, because it's kind of hard with the sword, obviously. If you have a shield, it's a lot easier. Blocking simply means you're not swinging at all. If you're not swinging at all, you can actually move your cursor and try to catch them on their swings. See, I caught that guy, but I'm not swinging at all. So I could actually block a shot if I wanted to. Let's see if he swings. Hold on, I was too close. Block a shot and then come in with my own. He blocked a second one. Sorry, I should have gone over blocking. I'm okay with leaving some things out, just so you guys can check them and have fun with them. And he wasn't close enough to hit me with the mace. Damage is calculated based on momentum, placement, pretty much everything that would in the real world. You saw when he came around, his hand actually hit me in the shoulder, which stunted the attack. Which kept me from getting hit with the full force of the actual mace, so I took no damage. But if I was like a centimeter forward, it would have been really bad for me. And see, I just got the full blood of his mace there, so... Hold on. Now I'm kind of wanting to kill this motherfucker. Die, bitch! Stop blocking, you piece of shit! Oh, I caught him! Oh, he caught me, fucker! I thought you were dead! No! Oh, I caught... Oh, my God. So you see I got a lot of temporary damage, but by the next fight, I'll be fine. I'll regain a little bit of this permanent damage back. So, yeah. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Well, let's find out. A 1, a 2. Anyways. Do they plan on adding a save option? Be wise, open eyes, it doesn't seem like they are. For the regular game, it doesn't seem like they're adding in a new save feature. The huge gaping problem with this game is that the game controls don't follow the camera, vice versa. I'm okay with that, though. Because the reason I'm okay with it is because I like that my character... If you press spacebar, it'll put you right behind the character any second, anytime you want it. So if you want to be behind your character the whole time, you'll just have to press spacebar. Or hold spacebar even. You can hold spacebar and it'll stay behind your character. So I can do it. It makes me dizzy. I would rather just look at the fight wherever it is, but you can hold this, swing, come in, hit him in the leg, keep holding spacebar, hit him again. And you can swing like that. But I like to leave the mouse open so I can get strong. It allows me to more easily do stronger hits. because I'm whipping my mouse across the screen to get that, again, that impact. And combat's going to feel really weird the first time you play it, but after you play it a few times, you'll get used to it. Hello, I have a random question. What is the name of the game? Oh wait, this is about something else. Name of the game that the zombie survival game that you played a while back, Neo Scavenger, and I plan on doing an episode of this on Neo Scavenger also. So it's roguelike. This game is not roguelike. This game is, this game doesn't have, oh, he fell over, shit. Fuck you! I just slashed him right in the back. This game does not have, the only thing that's roguelike about this game, or what can be considered roguelike, is the items that you can find in chests in the single player game. Or in the actual campaign. So if I go up to a chest and I loot it, it's a randomly generated item. That's about as random as things get. I like the game, but it looks fun, but I can't lock my camera on my screen. I keep clicking off screen. Again, the combat's really challenging. It's really rewarding whenever you get it down and you make these really badass strikes, but holy shit, it's really hard to get used to it. The thing is, you just can't, my biggest tip is you can't go too crazy with the mouse. See how I'm still getting really strong hits, but I'm not swinging my mouse the whole way? The mouse, you're not, let me try to explain it this way. You're not using your mouse to actually swing the weapon. The mouse is simply showing the point of impact, okay? So, like, if I hold the mouse button, I'm gonna swing it like this. But if I hold the mouse button and I have my cursor here, my character is gonna swing and then try to get to this point. So when she swings, she's swinging faster because she's trying to get over here. If I put my cursor right here and I hold the weapon, she swings slower because she can get there in a reasonable amount of time right here. So she swings just like that. If I put it here and swing, she has to swing faster to get to this point. So whenever I'm fighting, I hold the button to swing and then I move it across. See how I moved it across and it caught him in the stomach? And it says, augmenting strikes by swinging and moving your body can greatly increase the damage. Even a swing where I take a side step while I swing will have more momentum too. So if I come to the side, it swings it harder. But now let's get all three of the movements together, both the mouse and my step with the swing, and you get something that looks fucking devastating. Oh, that was the wrong way on that. I was saying. See how much faster that swing comes across than if I just hold it? It's a slower swing. But if I hold it and then swing over here and then swing back, makes it much, yeah. Makes it much more powerful. Oh, I thought the swings that you were doing it with the mouse. The only thing I'm doing with the mouse here is I'm holding the mouse button to swing. This is me holding the mouse button. That shows that I want to do two swings. So a left and a right swing through. If I double click, it does an overhead swing, okay? Now, if I click and hold to swing, and then I move my mouse, she'll actually move her body with it, giving it the momentum. When you think about combat, like real combat, okay? It's like throwing a punch. If I stand right here and I throw a punch at you and hit you in the face, like that, boom, it's gonna hurt, right? But if I square my body up, and then I use my hips, I turn my shoulders, you know, and I really give like a bam, like a nice like punch, it's gonna do more damage. It's the same thing in this game. If I come in at you and I just kind of swing a sword at you, okay. But if I move with my sword, I cock it back, I turn my hips and I come in and I cut you, it's gonna do a lot more damage. Hey Jash, what's up, man? So, see that little swing I did on her? That didn't do much. It just kind of hit her shield and bounced off, whatever. Not that great. I'm just kind of testing her. I'm just trying to get a swing through because it's hard to get past that shield. I almost caught her in the face there. There, caught her in the back, caught her in the neck. I'm crowding her because you never want to be in their range. Every weapon has a range, right? You always want to try to stay out of the range and stay within your weapon's range. So because I have a two-handed weapon, oh, I caught her on the back, right in the neck, just with the tip of the sword. Because I have a two-handed weapon, obviously, I'm not gonna want to get within, you know, fucking tomahawk range. I caught her on the leg coming in. I want to stay as far back as possible and me control the timing. So let's kill this dude, or at least try to. I haven't defeated this guy yet while I've been streaming this, so let's... Fucker. Caught him in the leg, there we go. Shit! Caught me in the stomach. Got him in the chest. I think I got him there too. Oh, we both came in with the same swing, and he was just a little bit ahead of me, so... Again, even if you're a split second ahead of the swing, if you hit the person, there's a much higher chance that you're going to come out of it and they're going to take damage. Fuck you, die! Ah, caught me! God damn it! Fucker! Fuck! Oh, got me right in the head! That did so much fucking damage. One more hit. I think I got him. Got him. There we go. Thank God. You see, I came in and he came right on top of my fucking head in the middle of my forehead. Look how much permanent damage he did. And I have a leather cap on. I bet if I didn't, that might have one hit killed me. And there are one hit kills in this game. So he's got what looks like a better two-handed sword. It's a little heavier. It's got less impact. But the balance is higher, the slashing is higher, and the thrusting is higher. So we're going to use his sword. But again, that's preference. You could stick with the old sword and use the... that's a little bit lighter, but... What's the blue bar? Nothing right now. I believe that's going to be some kind of stamina or something. This chick's so hard. Damn it! God damn it, she fucked me up. This chick is so fucking hard, even for novice. Everybody with a sword with a two-handed makes it really hard. He came right in the middle of my head on my forehead. Okay, Razius, I'm done with you quoting me today. Anyways, what's up, Mr. Editor? Good morning, man. So is this PvP? No, there's no PvP. The only multiplayer that they're planning on right now is LAN, which sucks. I think that cripples the game so much. Wow, was that 2 hits? Yeah, it was 2 hits. Those fucking blocks that they do and it comes in, boom. It's gonna be magic. I know that they said something about stamina, but apparently they're gonna be doing spells too. Anyways, let me show the shield off real quick. Do they even start me with a shield in novice? I don't even know if they do. Oh, they do. They shot me with a little buckler. We'll grab his sword and the little buckler. So again, blocking comes down to, see, I just blocked that attack, moving your mouse where the swing is coming. And if you're not attacking, it'll help you out. It'll do a little bit of the blocking for you. Like she'll reach out with her shield. So I'm going to try to block an attack and then come in and try to swing. Crowding him up right now. Nope, too much. Try to catch him on the side there. Caught me on the foot. Caught him. And again, the single hand the single hand weapons, the one-handed weapons are so much faster, obviously. But holy crap. Caught him in the face! Ha! And caught me in the shoulder. God damn it. So I'm trying to block. Oh, he blocked. I blocked, he blocked. Oh, I missed the block there. God damn it, caught him coming in. Damn! So he's dead. Anyways. So, I hope this was a pretty good preview of this game, guys. I know I said earlier that I was going to ask some questions. Let's go ahead and I'll take questions now about the game. But again, this is the first episode of the show that I want to do called Under the Radar. I'm hoping it's going to be weekly or bi-weekly, where I just come in and I show you some games that I'm playing that I think you should keep a lookout for. I think have a lot of potential, that I'm having a lot of fun with, and this is one of them. This is episode 1. This is Exanima is what it's called. You can find it on Steam Early Access right now. I have not beaten the single player. In fact, there's 3 floors. I haven't even gotten past floor 1. Floor 1 is fucking insanely hard. There's no thrust right now. This game looks great. A lot of potential with this kind of combat. Can't wait to see what else they add. Same thing here, JDC. Same thing. Weekly, please. Well, you know, sometimes there's just weeks where games don't come out that are very interesting. So that's what I'm worrying about. I'm going to try to do this weekly, though. So, you guys have any other questions about the game before I go ahead and cut the stream? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream, try to figure out why Twitch Alerts isn't working. I don't even know if anybody's donated to me or anything like that, but Twitch Alerts apparently isn't working, and I tried to set it up. I'm going to try to get that fixed, and I'm going to be coming right back probably within the hour and stream another game. Rod Lighting. Oh, Rod Lighting says, why not show some